Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, a couple of rivals from the NFC East squaring off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're off for MetLife. Tyrone Tracy now to return. Showing a little burst so far. The tackle is made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Giants take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that drink you got to chip. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rapping pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. On the ground here. Tracy can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Darts out of the shotgun. Finds him over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Into the nickel, 3rd down coming.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolf. Dragon 60.
3rd and long for him here. Big trouble now, and the ball is out. Oh, heads up play from the Giants there. They get to the loose ball and make the recovery. Well, they scrambled back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got 4th down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really only brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well, here come the special teams. And now they got to be special.
And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
First and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffle around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. They go play fake with Hurts. His first throw is an interception. Picked up by Deontay Banks. And the Giants get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
A handoff to Tracy. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Dart now against the blitz. Buys time, rolling right. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
70 range, 70, 70. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 16. At the Eagles' 17-yard line.
From the gun, here's Dart. That one connects. He has the New York touchdown. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
This is Andre Schmidt to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Caught by A.J. Brown. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback, you're about to get absolutely blasted. Got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Hurts looking to throw. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line. You feel good about it's going in the hole. But you never want to leave it short.
To nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. He'll go left side with Tracy. He was descended upon quickly and dropped after a 2nd-yard gain. Zach Vaughn with the tackle.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
this run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Blitz coming. Here's Dart. Has him on the quick hitter. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down.
There's no question, Kate, that the big play is down. The seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Come on, set. 19 tight, 19 tight. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Throwing on third. Here's Dart. Pass brought in by Slayton. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
And the Giants, first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. 7-0 is our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield. Back who can show off his wheels.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Let's track at 60. Go.
Here's Tracy once more. This is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. They get 13 on the pickup, and the Giants will have a first down.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
First down, ball at the 36.
72, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now here's Cam Scannaboo on the ground. His charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Dart's going to the air. That one's complete, right side. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Completed to his running back. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 13-0 lead. To rock this offense, looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Schmidt tacks on that extra point. And the Giants double their lead to 14.
Eagles nothing.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Starting from the 5. He's brought down just inside the 25. Philadelphia, settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. He's got Devontae Smith. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Making that throw in double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. Give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch. A whole bunch of bodies around him.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
63.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Eagles, first down. A gain of 16 yards.
Hurts yet again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. So it'll be 2nd down. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact. You couldn't do it.
He was looking for A.J. Brown there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Well, apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it. They'll run for it with Barkley. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
He only needed an inch, Kate, and it was a good thing because he had to fight for that. That defense put up a game effort, nearly made the play to get themselves off the field.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Slated downs to approach here from the 40. That's on 1st down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. It's the Eagles facing 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. Pass caught by the rookie from Arkansas. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. It's his running back. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. They send a man in motion. Hurts throwing again. Trying to lob that one in, but no luck. Trying to find his tight end. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Here he is on 3rd and short. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia! attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Eagles 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
Up the highest metric. The city just made a sweep. People diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette and LA yelling.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 79 Broncos.
Darts out of the shotgun. Has a man on target to Johnson. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They get 27 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Ready? 60 Eagles.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. It's the first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball. And they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
Bronco 80.
That's going to throw again here on 2nd and 10. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
That wasn't the first time, Kate, you've called this guy's name, but definitely one of the hardest sacks he's going to have. A lot of range required to get that one done, but an impressive negative tackle for loss.
Warriors 70. Go.
3rd and long for him here. It's in or no. They dropped another one. Picks dropped off back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen on again for the punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And that return's going to leave him enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. On 1st down, Hurts. He put everything he had into this one. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
When that ball left his hands, Kate, he envisioned a massive play, and he nearly saw it happen for all the wrong reasons. What a great effort there defensively to track the ball and be in position to nearly pick it.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. He's still going at the 30. Down to the 10. And somehow they reach the end zone with no time remaining in the half. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles tie things up at 14. incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. His return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Third quarter's going to start with a run by Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Tips it off to Barkley, complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 and the 31.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7. They'll air it out on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And now they're up against it here on 4th down. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. New York to the line. 1st and 10. Clark's looking to throw. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. We're at a premium in this league.
On the move, headed right. The cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually the only option left was to throw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Gets him on the quick hitter. This is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense. Bring up 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. I'll start this one out with Barkley. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
1st down, Eagles.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. You look pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Hurts. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, New York. Well, we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right, getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Hurts back to the air after the pick. Interception. Picked by Abdul Carter. Will take over inside the red zone as he goes out on the return. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it fine if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
Trying the right side with Tracy. Touchdown, New York! The Giants parlay the interception into points. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
And the point after is good by Schmidt. And the Giants double their lead to 14. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Completed over the middle. Nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why. And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose. That's incomplete on 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Has it in close. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
The Eagles are in punt formation. Braden Mann will kick it away. And it'll be touchdown a little before the 20.
At their own 24-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10.
Set. Set.
From the gun, it's Tracy. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
At the 24-yard line.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Set it. Lightning 18.
From the gun, here's Dart. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. Give him 13 on that play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Set. 60 Maverick. 60 Eagles. 60 go.
Going on 1st down. It's Dart. Into a crowd and intercepted. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Philadelphia. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's Tracy on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Your start now. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Giants with the ball trying to close out what would currently be a win. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Here we go, set. 70 rings, 70 rings.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Finds him over the middle. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up fourth down.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east to west routes, just get that first down on these critical third down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
Return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Throw right side, caught by Goddard. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, off to the 30. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Completed here to Tolbert. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
10 yards on the pickup.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
39-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New set of downs for him from the 46. It's Hurts once again. Catch made. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Great, set.
And again, here's Hurts. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. That was Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Great, set.
Hurts yet again. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He's back to throw. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that being stopped short of the sticks.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Let's go.
Desperation time here. That is caught. He's got Brown. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion. Hurts throwing again. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
On here with Will Shipley. That play good for, looks like about 6. Second down upcoming.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Throwing power with a big tight end. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. So this is going to be second down and long following the holding flag. Running it after the penalty. Now that's not what the offense thought about. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Eagles losing by 7. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. He'll throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Never eat shredded wheat. Northeast, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on third downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
Deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on fourth down. On the draw, it's Barkley. And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles cut it to a point late in this one. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Tracy on the return. Things going well so far. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost, that's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
He'll look to throw it. Hits it through the middle. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Give him 24 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Let's go.
back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And this one doesn't go far. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
70 Lions. Track at 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Looking to throw it. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Giants will have a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
The give to Tracy up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
The ball on the 13. Once again, it's 2nd and 10. They go right back to Tracy. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. Left with just a touch longer to close this one out.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
The game comes down to this try from Andre Schmidt. This only a chip shot from the right hash. The kick is good. He got it. And he drills the chip shot to win them this game. So here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say that the top-ranked defense in the NFL probably going to take a couple of hits to its status after this one. We have not seen an opponent score against them like this very often, if at all, this season.
Yeah, I think what it shows you too, Kate, is even for an elite defense, there's still holes and weaknesses to be found and taken advantage of. It took a whole bunch of effort, some great masterful game planning, but this offense found ways to score against a pretty salty defensive unit.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see my knee. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit, before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back. other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. Talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm a hot girl yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Put the back cage yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a two Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show them this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quickly check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Put the back cage yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Put the back cage yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh! Bring 'em out, 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 bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the South, T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats, the monster. From the top.
Bring 'em out, 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 bring 'em out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got rich, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on a camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, Hessel and Grill. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hating no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. Don't pack, this ain't talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the GOAT. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Front and back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got rich, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, Hessel and Grill. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hating no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Yeah, yeah.